A breathtaking view of a legendary football stadium at night, packed with tens of thousands of passionate fans waving flags and holding banners with Cristiano Ronaldo's name. The bright floodlights shine over the perfectly cut grass, and the massive screens display Ronaldo's past achievements. He emerges from the tunnel, stepping onto the pitch with an unshakable presence. His expression is serious, yet a flicker of nostalgia crosses his face. The echo of his footsteps blends with the rhythmic chants of "Su'u" from the crowd. The atmosphere is electric. Tonight is not just another match, this is the farewell of a football god. His iconic number 7 jersey glows under the lights as he takes a deep breath, looking around as if capturing this moment forever. The intense energy of the final match surges through the stadium as Ronaldo takes control of the ball, weaving effortlessly past defenders. His movements are swift, calculated, and almost artistic. The crowd roars with every touch, every pass, every sprint. Opposing players desperately try to stop him, but he glides through with years of mastered precision. The intense energy of the final match surges through the stadium as Ronaldo takes control of the ball, weaving effortlessly past defenders. His movements are swift, calculated, and almost artistic. The crowd roars with every touch, every pass, every sprint. Opposing players desperately try to stop him, but he glides through with years of mastered precision. A moment of high tension electrifies the stadium. Ronaldo cuts into the penalty area with unmatched speed and agility, his footwork mesmerizing. A desperate defender lunges forward, missing the ball but clipping Ronaldo's leg instead. He crashes onto the grass, rolling in pain. A sharp whistle pierces the air. The referee sprints over and points directly to the penalty spot. The stadium erupts, one half in outrage, the other in deafening cheers. Opposing players surround the referee, arguing, frustration etched on their faces. Ronaldo pushes himself up from the ground, brushing the dirt off his jersey. His breathing is deep and steady, his mind laser-focused. The stadium screen flashes penalty in giant red letters. The entire world is watching as Cristiano Ronaldo stands alone, preparing to take what could be the last penalty kick of his career. As Ronaldo places the ball on the penalty spot, the world around him fades into a dreamlike sequence. Memories of his past flood his mind, his childhood in Madeira, playing football in the streets with bare feet, his first professional goal with Sporting Lisbon, his transformation under Sir Alex Ferguson at Manchester United, his record-breaking years at Real Madrid, lifting multiple Champions League trophies, the chants of Juventus fans echoing in his ears. The ghostly images of his younger self surround him, frozen in golden light, each moment a defining chapter of his legacy. The sounds of the stadium become distant as he takes a deep breath. His heart pounds, not with nerves, but with an overwhelming sense of gratitude. Everything has led to this moment. The present snaps back into focus. The stadium noise returns. It's time. The stadium holds its breath as Ronaldo positions himself for the penalty kick. His body is perfectly balanced, his legendary stance, feet shoulder-width apart, arms slightly raised, is flawless. The opposing goalkeeper crouches low, eyes locked on him, ready to dive. The net behind them sways slightly, waiting to be shaken. A drop of sweat trickles down Ronaldo's face. He exhales deeply, scanning the goal. The atmosphere is suffocating, the pressure immense. The referee blows the whistle. The entire world watches as Ronaldo takes a calculated step forward, his powerful right leg swinging back. The moment is frozen in time. This is not just a goal, it's a statement, a final act, a legend's last masterpiece. The ball leaves his foot like a missile, rocketing towards the net. The stadium erupts in an explosion of sound as the ball slams into the back of the net with pinpoint precision. Ronaldo raises his arms wide, his face filled with uncontainable joy. He sprints toward the corner flag, jumping into the air for his final Su'u celebration. His teammates rush towards him, engulfing him in an emotional embrace. Fans in the stands scream his name, some waving Portuguese flags, others in tears, overwhelmed by the moment. Fireworks light up the sky, confetti rains down from above. The opposing players stand in silent admiration, knowing they have just witnessed history. Camera flashes illuminate the field like a starlit sky. Ronaldo places his hand over his heart, looking up to the heavens, as if thanking fate for this perfect ending. The match has ended, but the fans refuse to leave. Ronaldo, exhausted yet fulfilled, stands at the edge of the pitch, gazing at the crowd that has worshipped him for decades. His teammates and even the opposing players line up, applauding in deep respect. The stadium's massive screen displays the words, "Thank you, Cristiano." He walks slowly, taking in every detail, the glowing lights, the waving flags, the deafening chants of his name. Tears glisten in his eyes, but he doesn't let them fall. He places his hand on his heart, then raises his arms one last time. The world watches as he takes his final steps off the pitch, leaving behind a legacy that will never fade. As the sun sets over the now empty stadium, a colossal bronze statue of Cristiano Ronaldo stands tall outside the arena, capturing his signature celebration pose. The golden rays of the sunset illuminate the statue, making it glow like a monument to an immortal. In front of the statue, a young boy wearing a Ronaldo jersey juggles a football, his eyes filled with admiration. Behind him, an elderly man wearing a vintage Portugal jersey smiles, telling stories of Ronaldo's greatness. As the sun sets over the now empty stadium, a colossal bronze statue of Cristiano Ronaldo stands tall outside the arena, capturing his signature celebration pose. The golden rays of the sunset illuminate the statue, making it glow like a monument to an immortal. In front of the statue, a young boy wearing a Ronaldo jersey juggles a football, his eyes filled with admiration. Behind him, an elderly man wearing a vintage Portugal jersey smiles, telling stories of Ronaldo's greatness.